MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Cleveland Indians and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Garrett Richards gets the ball for the Angels in this one. What's your take on him, H?
Matt, last year this guy was one of the best pitchers in baseball. The ERA in the low twos. You know how good that is? And the thing I like about it, that tells me he's going to throw strikes when he needs to. He's going to get ahead of hitters. And he's going to have another solid game going deep in the game. So hopefully he can carry that into this game as well. And we'll get a chance to really see him work at his best.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. He will lead this one off today. And the game's first pitch is taken for ball one, and we are officially underway this afternoon from Angel Stadium. And now this misses as well, as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now.
Third pitch of the game.
We are north of the border in Toronto, and the retractable roof is closed for comfort. It's the home opener of this new season between the Chicago White Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Next to bat will be the Cuban import Yoan Moncada. He will lead this one off today. Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. And Harold, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon, boy, the last few weeks have not been kind to them, to say the least, as they're working on trying to end a double-digit losing streak.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And a veteran pitcher on the mound, he's been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Ready with another 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Martin has it, but the throw is not in time. Moncada is aboard after the strikeout.
Batting second, third
At the
baseman,
plate, Yulieski Gurriel, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Moncada is on his way home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Digging in the switch hitter, Melky Cabrera, and a quick glance at the numbers. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Pilar's there. He's got it one away. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Squared that one up just a little late. Foul tip held onto behind the plate. It's strike two.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of two things. He either didn't pick it up or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
Martin has a play. He's got it, and there are two down now. Into the box, number 30. He readies for his first plate appearance.
Number 30.
He's set, and the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout, and Donaldson will put this away. Standing in, Kevin Pillar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Kevin Pillar.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Harold, these White Sox, as they enter play today, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Now look out as he's got to hit the deck here. It's ball one. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 1-2. Grounded down the third baseline. Gurriel picks it up, and a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
Batting second.
And now here's the versatile
Left
outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit back up the middle. Gloved by Harrison. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping into the box,
third.
Josh Donaldson. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Into the windup and the pitch. On the ground to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Josh Harrison. He'll lead things off
Leading
here
off
in
for the
this
White Sox.
one-run contest.
Shortstop, Josh Harrison.
Lined but speared on a hop. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting seventh.
Digging in, Avisail Garcia. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Swing and a liner. But this will be foul. The windup and the 0-1. Hard hit to first. Smoke is there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Smoke is there. Digging in now, Justin Smoke. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 1-1. Here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a swing and a miss. As that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Hit hard to short. Harrison has it. On to first, and Tulowitzki grounds out here. 2 away. At the plate, Addison Russell. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The 0-1. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him. And now at the plate, Jacob May.
Leading off for the
He'll
White
stand
Sox,
in to open things
center
up
fielder,
here in the third.
Jacob May.
That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
The batter.
Digging in to
Second
try it
baseman.
again, Yohan Moncada. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Pilar moving in. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Third baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Here's Melky Cabrera. 0
Left
for
fielder
1
number
here in the early
53,
going.
Melky Cabrera.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Grounded to first. Tulowitzki for 1. On to the pitcher covering at first, and it's your... Here's Randall Grichuk. He'll get us going in the home half of
Leading
inning
off
number
for the
3.
Jays, right fielder, Randall Grichuk.
And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
On a big swing, and he crushes this ball deep. My goodness, a long home run. Now batting, Devin Travis, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Devin Travis.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Abreu onto the grass, 1 down. Stepping into the box, Russell Martin. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. And Martin swings and misses that time on a good pitch, and he's gone on strikes for out number 2.
Center fielder number 11, Kevin Pillar.
A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Jose Abreu. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Jose Abreu.
Into the windup and the pitch. And boy, just get out of the way of that one. He'll be on base to start the inning. The throw into second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Stepping up to the plate, number
Now
30
batting,
comes into this
number
at-bat
30.
0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming, here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike one. A 1 pitch on its way. Hot shot on the ground is short. And now from the air, a jump throw. And he got him at first on a ball that was already into left field.
The
That's a
batter, number
heck of a
6.
play to get the first out.
Josh
Striding
Harrison.
in once again, Josh Harrison. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Grichuk has a play. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Now batting,
So here is Avisail Garcia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Donaldson at third. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora
Leading off the
Jr.
Blue Jays
He'll go to
fourth,
work trying to do something
left
about
fielder,
breaking this 1-1
number 7.
tie. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
Sent on the ground out to second. Moncada fields it cleanly, and he's retired 1 away. So striding
Third
in,
baseman,
Josh
number 20.
Donaldson. He got on top of one and was a
Donaldson.
ground out victim last time. Hit out towards second. Moncada gloves it. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Digging in for his second
First
at-bat,
baseman,
Justin Smoke.
Justin
He was a strikeout
Smoke.
victim in his first try. Tillman into his motion. Here comes the first pitch. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. In there, a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And going for it, the right call. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. Now in the box, Troy Tulowitzki. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this one gets away. Throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has it.
And we'll have to leave it there.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
He'll start
Hitting
things
out for
out
the
as we
White Sox.
begin the fifth.
Catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
Center fielder
Settling
number
in now,
32.
Jacob May.
Jacob May.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike one.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Swing and a liner. But a quick glove at third, and there are two gone.
Now
Next to
batting,
bat will be the Cuban
second
import,
baseman.
Yoan Moncada. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And that swung on and fouled straight back. Here's the 1-1 delivery. In the air, down the left field line and deep. Almora in pursuit. And that's the third out. Into the box now, Addison Russell comes into this
Leading
at-bat
off for
0
the
for
Jays,
1 in the ball game.
second baseman, Addison.
He's ready. Here's the first
Russell.
offering. Way in front of a great slider that time. 0-1 pitch on its way. And he lays off for ball one. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Abreu is there for it. He's got it one away. Trying to pick
Right
things
fielder
up
number
where he
15,
left off. Rendell Grichuk.
Rendell
He
Grichuk.
went deep in his first at bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the
Designated
speedy
hitter,
Devin Travis.
Devin
He's 0 for
Travis.
1 thus far. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. And that slider's almost in the dirt. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Tillman's ready. 2-2 on its way.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Digging in to try it again.
Leading
Yulieski
off for the White
Gurriel.
Sox,
He doubled earlier
third
and
baseman,
carries a 2-for-2
Yulieski
line into this appearance.
Gurriel.
In there, and it's 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Donaldson is there for it. 1 down. Here's Melky Cabrera, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way out in front.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Abreu. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. The relay throw, and they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 30. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Tulowitzki ranging into the outfield. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Josh Harrison stands in. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. So here is Avisail. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Russell Martin. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Martin.
In there at the knees, strike 1. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ready for another shot now, Kevin Pillar. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Digging in once again, Albert Almora. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A check on first by Tillman, and late reactions, and they got him. Into the windup and the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Moncada has it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Francisco Cervelli. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Francisco Cervelli.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he just misses with a curveball. Here it comes. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. Hit hard back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. Digging in the switch hitter,
Center
Jacob
fielder number
May,
32.
a hit in 2 tries so far.
May.
He's set. Here it comes. A cold strike on the inside corner.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. From the stretch. Swing and a liner. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Yohan Moncada. Al Albuquerque is going to have his work cut out for him here. 2 runners in scoring position, so he'll try to leave them right where they are. This one's down to third. And he's set down, 1 away. Into the box now, Yulieski Gurriel. 2 for 3. With a double on his line so far. Mike Montgomery.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 38, Mike Montgomery.
From the stretch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Grichuk ranging back. He gets there to make the play, but here comes the tying run from third. Throw won't get him. Ready for another chance? Melky Cabrera. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And a foul pop behind the plate. Martin is there now to put this one away for the third. Stepping into the box, Josh Donaldson. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Josh Donaldson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Now a big swing here by Donaldson, but he got out in front a bit too much, and that's a foul ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hard hit at third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Standing in, Justin Smoke. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's the first pitch, chop foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Fouled straight back. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will. It starts well off the plate and almost cuts back to the corner. That's a tough pitch to hit if you could throw it for a strike.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Tulowitzki.
First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Garcia on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Addison Russell. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Russell.
Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Line hard toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Here's Randall Grichuk. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Danny Farquhar trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Number 43, Danny Farquhar.
From the belt, the pitch. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. 1-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Into the windup and the pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Now at the plate, number 30. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a curveball in for a strike.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Tap down the line. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
On the move is Pilar, and that's the second out of the inning. Josh Harrison stands in. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Harrison.
First offering on its way. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit down the third baseline. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the stepping in, Devin Travis, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Designated hitter, Devin Travis.
First delivery to him on the way. A fastball that just misses inside. Down the third baseline. No problem here, 1 away. Russell Martin now, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Russell Martin.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Late that time for a strike. The 0-1. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
Well, now we've seen the combination of the two-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter to sit on one direction of the pitch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Russell Martin goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Kevin Pillar is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside. Digging in. Avisail Garcia. Ryan Tepera will be on the mound to start.
Garcia.
Drilled right back up the middle. A dive by Tulowitzki, but he comes up empty. That's a base hit. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the ninth. Now to the plate, Francisco Cervelli. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out.
Cervelli.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. The 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch back toward the mound, but robbed of a hit by the pitcher. Into the box, Jacob May. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. And that's in there, base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Ready now, Yulieski Gurriel. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Here's the first pitch. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. The 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Pillar. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Number 7.
Swing and a liner, but a foul ball.
Oh, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it right there in his wheelhouse.
Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Garcia, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Two-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Now another 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a liner. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Hats off to that one. Now batting, Josh Donaldson. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
What, two beautiful pitches. I don't know. Two fastballs inside. Do you stay in or do you go back outside? He's got him set up for anything right now.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Justin Smoke.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. The 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Here's Melky Cabrera. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Melky Cabrera.
Softly hit toward the hole. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Now in the box, Jose Abreu. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. The 0-1 on its way, and that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Dribbled back toward the mound. On to first, and it's a very quick start to the 10th. Already 2 away here. And here's Tyler Saladino. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Standing in, Josh Harrison. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Josh Harrison.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Grichuk ranging back, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Saladino rounds third and is striding for home, and he is in there. Now at the plate, Avisail Garcia. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Grichuk is going to get there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Troy Tulowitzki.
Number 47 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Sox. Number 47.
And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. But no problem at first, and that's the first
Up
out.
next for the Blue Jays.
At the plate,
Second
Addison
baseman.
Russell. It was a
Addison
single for him in his last at-bat. And that misses ball one.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
And he takes a cold strike one. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. There to take it is Abreu, and that's out number 2. In now, Rendell Grichuk. He went down on strikes last time up.
Rendell Grichuk.
This one's down to third. Throw on to first will take care of him, and the White Sox have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.